It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, Claressa Shields. She's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And imagine standing across from this woman. It's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's Claressa Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it, one of the most avoided fighters in the game, and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division, undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
Fighting out of the blue corner.
And now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division, undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. The right hook just missed.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Claressa Shields is in trouble. How did they? Claressa Shields just got clipped. Down goes Claressa Shields. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took her out. One, two, three, four. Give me your blood.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. They ring the bell, and here we go. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab doesn't quite connect. They exchange punches. Straight right just misses. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Nice work, but she couldn't finish the job. Claressa Shields just got clipped. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Claressa Shields is in trouble. A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That hook doesn't score. Claressa Shields just got clipped. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
This next round, we're going to go up there, we're going to go on the offensive, we're going to try and end this, all right? She is shattered.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Beautiful counterpunch. Can they figure out the combination to this sink? Trying to land that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Claressa Shields is in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Lucky that hook didn't score. Claressa Shields just got clipped. close round with 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. Claressa Shields is in trouble.
Relax. Think about what you're doing.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter shot by her. She catches and counters. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you whenever you leave yourself open.
Claressa Shields just got clipped.
Don't let her land again.
Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
She definitely knows she's lost a round, Todd, so she's just giving herself 8 seconds rest.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Perfect counter lands. Just missed with that hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Shields in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punches. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the...
The pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Halfway through the round, and I think she knows she's losing this round. So they beat the count, but not looking good. Let's see if she goes for the finish here.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Oh, she knows now she can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
The straight right just misses. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Those counter punches have to hurt. She got clipped by that counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
This next round, we're going to go out there, we're going to go on the offensive. We're going to try and end this, all right? She is shouting.
And there's the bell to start the round. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter. Defense is not an option for these two. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Good counter punching. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Just misses with that left uppercut. Perfectly matched.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head of...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. I wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
This next round, we're going to go out there, we're going to go on the offensive. We're going to try and end this, all right? She is shattered.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start.
Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot.
These power punches are bruising up his body. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.